Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War. Chris here, and my camera's in the wrong place. I just noticed this, so I'm going to move that before we do anything else. That's better. I think it moved when I did the live stream last night for Cold Waters. That should tell you how far ahead I'm recording here. It's a Saturday here, right now. I have no idea what day this video is going out, but there you go. Probably Wednesday or something. So I'm a little bit ahead, which is fine, because it's allowed me to take some time before the Battle of Fredericksburg, which is our next big fight. Come on. Change up. There you go. Right. We've already read those, so we're going to ignore them. Yeah, Fredericksburg. There you go. 282,000 and 11,800 recruits. We get 30 rep. But before we do that, we have a request from Admiral Mac. Jessica has got in contact. Apparently she's in the southern part of the US, so of course there's lots going on down there with weather and stuff, and she had to move, which meant she didn't get to see a lot of the videos, and she's been caught up, and she's asked if she can have the 235th Queen's Brigade. I'm not entirely sure why Queen's Brigade, but okie dokie. So we're going to give her Ashmore, because Ashmore is one of our better groupings. Just turn that down because all the troops running around is making things loud in my head. So 235th Queens. Why has that got a capital T? It shouldn't have a capital T. There you go, 235th Queen's Brigade. There you go, Jessica. All done. Also, I have been doing a lot of work offline while you guys haven't been watching. And Third Corps has been remodeled. I would like to just jump back to a previous comment. I'm just going down my comments list here. Okay, who have we got here? It is Something Compass. Thank you very much for your comments. He brought to me some bits and pieces to do with efficiency. You see, we already knew that putting general officers in charge of divisions was really important, but it actually affects everything in that division. So I realized that all my divisions were at like 2,500, which meant our efficiency was getting that. Now I've got a few, Hampton and Theta, they are actually oversized, so I'll be doing something with them probably, but at the same time I'm going to leave them alone for now. But because our brigade was so big, we were getting massive hits to our efficiency, which was making them very easy to kill. So what I've done is I've broken down our 10 brigades into 2,000, sorry, to 2,500, we've broken them down to 2,000, which has allowed us to have 12, which gives us more targets, more places to shoot from, more targets for the enemy to shoot at, which means they're not focusing on 10, they're having to focus on 12 instead. Cuts down the amount of fire they can throw at us. Additionally, I've cut down the size of the guns. We were at 24 and 20. I put that down to 14, and it actually means that we can have lieutenant colonels in charge, and we don't get any efficiency degradation. It's all fine. So we're actually going to get more guns firing continuously as opposed to lesser guns firing continuously, which is great. So this should make things a little bit better for our Third Corps. Second Corps and First Corps are fine. They're not great by any stretch of the imagination, but they're okay with where they are because they've got so many generals and higher ranking officers. These two divisions down here, not great, but we're going to leave them alone. We'll leave them at the back, just get some experience and rank up. And of course, First Corps. Well, it's First Corps. It's First Corps. Crack. Alright, so that brings you guys up to speed. This is a ground battle, so it might end up being really, really long, and I did do the last couple of ground battles just in one big go. The video's got really long, which kind of makes a bit of a problem for me. So I might break them into pieces to make processing the videos quicker. They all will come out on the same day, but it'll be separate videos. I'll try and just do it in two, because it makes it easy for you guys. You just go click and click, and we're done. But it might be in three. It all depends how big this is. From all I've been told in comment sections and Twitter and things, it's huge. It's one of the biggest battles in the entire war. So, stuff. Anyway, we have got, what is it, Perryville, Antietam. Oh, I remember Antietam. That was a good battle. And Iuka. That's 10% down on enemy army experience and 10% on army size overall. So, hopefully, won't be too bad. But, you never know. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all that because it's got a name of a river in here that I'm just not even going to try and say. I like the fact you're supposed to be able to have 5 cores in this. I don't buy that for a second. I also don't buy that 2189. I just don't. I don't. So main attack, secondary attack, second wave. Oh, first core's going in the main attack. You know it, I know it. Let's just go with it. 25 brigades. Does that mean we could have another division? Dear God, I hope not. Third corps, we'll put you on the secondary attack because it sounds like you don't need to do it as big. Second corps, we'll put you there. So we're under strength. But still, we have 99,000 soldiers, 229 guns, 59 brigades. I'm worried. Army of the Potomac, or Potomac, or go Potomac, is preparing to cross the river at Fredericksburg. Confederates have destroyed all the bridges, but our engineers are currently constructing pontoon bridges. That's nice of them. Rebels are delaying our engineers with their snipers, but our men are progressing and will soon complete 2 bridges at this section. A few hundred meters away, they're constructing another bridge. 3 bridges are being built in the east to allow control of the southern part of the town. We'll execute the main attack from this side, advance and destroy the rebel right flank. Prospect Hill is heavily defended by the Confederates, but if we secure it, it will ensure a decisive victory. This hill overlooks the rail line supplying the Confederate army and offers fast means of transport to Richmond. That's this thing. Gotcha. Okay, so we need to take that. The center of the Confederate forces are located on this hill securing Telegraph Road. The ground is heavily fortified and harsh. The attack here is not advised. Yeah, you're not kidding. I mean, look at this. You've got these earthwork defenses. I think this is meant to be like marshland. I could be wrong. Trees, yeah. Trying to go through here would just be hell. And this doesn't look much better. I've got earthworks at the edge back here, earthworks here. They've got lines. Stone wall, yeah. Mary's Heights controls Confederate left flank. It's heavily entrenched positions. We should attack Mary's Heights to distract their forces while we overwhelm them on the right flank. I would love to, but I don't want to attack like that. We'd have to get across a river, then go through some walls, and you know they're going to have... they've got supplies back here, so they're stuck in for a long, hard graft. Confederate snipers are harassing our engineers who are trying to finish construction of the pontoon bridges. Force the Confederates to withdraw from the town so the engineers can complete the bridges. Our whole army can start crossing the river tomorrow. Okay, fine. No cannon, 3 brigades. Ugh. Pause. Right, let's zoom out because they did have this 3rd bridge. Yeah, we've got a 3rd bridge down here, so we could sweep down and come up this way. Bennett. Go to there. There, there. You there. Grant coming behind them. Miller Ryan behind them as well. Alright. Okay, we outnumber them like almost 4-1. 2 hours. We can do this. Bennett, I want you to run. You two can just walk. I want them to run, at least to here, and then walk across. I'm going to bring you around and you can come in and sweep in or get cut off any reinforcements. You know what, you lot run. I don't want you getting caught on the bridges. Routed, of course. Grant. Come on, Avro. Avro. Don't you run away. Avro. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Thea, come back. Thea, come back. Come on, Thea. Come back to us. Thea. Man, this sucks. Oh, for crying out loud. They're just refusing to do anything, aren't they? This is ridiculous. Now Bennett's not refusing to listen to me. Bennett, come on. Thank you. Oh, and he's gone again. Grant. They are being routed by that? That's ridiculous. Jones, I want you round here to help out Bennett. Out the run. All of you. Peace there. Hampton down here as well. Took so many losses. They really didn't need to take this many losses. Danny, could you shoot me in the back, please? About damn time. Shouldn't need that many men. Took so many losses, totally not worth it. Hampton, hit them. Jones, hit that Barksdale. Jones move up as well. There we go. That's a crack unit. We want that down. Come on, shoot them. Shoot them. Routed again. Okay, so we've secured it, but it took way more than we should have spent. Maybe I was being too smart for my own good. I don't know. We're down to 12. Did I not get enough stuff across the river or something? We'll find out. Okay, so now we're at 59,000. So there are only about 37 soldiers, 1,000 bigger than them. We have more guns, which is good. Stay ready our advance. Should concentrate our forces on Prospect Hill. Watch out for rebel cavalry masking the right side. Before we do that, let's take a look at the 8 brigades. 12 brigades. Okay, so this would be first corps. That's second corps, because I was only 18 in second corps. There's the attack, the masking in the right. So we've got. Oh, this is great. This is all boggy ground, I think. Oh no, it's stones. It's stones. Okay, this is marshland and bog, things like that. So there is some there. Okay, well, if we bring first corps along here and bring entire first corps up here and then in this way, literally hit their exposed right flank, because I don't care who cavalry are. When you've got 2,500 men times what, 6, whatever, firing at you, you're not going to charge them, and if you do, you're going to take ridiculous losses. Second corps, we will focus on, rather than not hit there, because we have to march through that first. If we hit them here, there's a gap in the lines, we could just drive up the center here. They'll have all sorts in the trees, cannons, all that kind of stuff, so we'll have to use that to our advantage. This looks like a hill, so we could put cannons on there. Our cannon for the right flank, I think we'll place along this road, maybe here, and bring them in closer as we drive into them. But we're not going to fit all first corps in here, so we're going to have to be a bit smart about this. I want to move my troops. Iron Brigade. Oh, you can't move them out. Okay, right. So we want to take Iron Brigade Predators, Lance Jackal Centurions. Boyle, I want you about there. Actually, we want cannons about there. If we could use the road to move them, that would probably be the better idea. Rival, you can go there. Horses, we'll put all the cavalry up here. So take Egan off. Ah, right, okay. Might be a little interruption there, don't worry about that. That is because my computer decided to go back to my homepage, which is nice of it. Okay, Egan's up there. Alright. Let's get you right on the edge of the area. Try and get you out of that bog. '76th. This is going to take a while, guys, so just bear with me. take everything. Right. Okay. Right, there you go. We're all ready. So a little cut there for moving stuff around. I think we've kept everything on the field. We have. Yep, we're good. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to move First Corps in its entirety up to about here. So sort them out, take out any guns that are in the forest, any troops that are hanging around here, then force our way up this road to here and then push across. We're going to sweep around to the back. Second Corps is going to push in around this point here. Going to kind of focus our forces, overwhelm them if we can. We'll have forces off to the flank here to make sure, if anything comes around the side, we can take care of it. But basically, we're going to force our way up this road into the trees, squeeze as much as we can. The cannons for Second Corps will be on this embankment here, firing into them. First Corps, we're going to stick maybe a battery of Napoleons here, but everything else is going to be along this road, pounding the enemy. That should, I think, overwhelm them. But it's about setting up beforehand. So we need to bring Second Corps around first. First Corps can move in a second. We're we need to get ourselves all set up before we attack. So that little cut was just me sorting out the troops where I wanted them. Cavalry, we're going to pull them all together. We're going to have 2 corps of cavalry. They're going to meet up these trees, and we will use them where we need to. I'm probably going to end up running them up this road to help First Corps break through, because we have melee cavalry, so they can get in close and just do some damage while the infantry kind of engages the enemy. They'll be focusing on infantry, and then suddenly there'll be loads of horses there beating them over the head with big sharp sticks made out of metal called swords. I'm going to be using a lot of this coffee today. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do this. Pause. Right. I am going to be using something that I have set up before. So you go there. No, just 4. I only want 4. Okay. I'm going to set you. Need to get into this point here, so we need to be between about there to begin with. We're not going to be running. We're going to be walking. We're going to be taking our time. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. Yeah, sweet. All right, cannons. We will put you into this tree to begin with. No. Cavalry. I'm missing some cavalry. I'm missing some cavalry. It didn't pull up my last cavalry. Damn it. Oh, it did. There it did. There it did. There it did. Sullivan. We'll move you by road to there. All right, we're going to move second call first. Get them into position. Go. Brooks, there. Okay. No, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, guys, but it is necessary. Right, now we've moved them a bit, we can start moving First Corps. First Corps will be moving at the walk, I think. I don't think we'll be rushing them because I want to get them around this boggy terrain. moved Excelsior. Iron Brigade, that's the one I wanted. Race, go round, don't go through, go round. We want you to have your condition when we need it most. Which is when we want you to start stomping on Confederates. And if we have any people that I've not picked up, and we can use them down the line. Okay. Come on, guys. Start moving that way. Speed things up a bit. Got 3 hours. That should be more than enough. Rival, go with them. That's our cannon coming in behind. Gladden. Already starting. Yeah, we've got some cavalry. Gladden. Alright, Centurions, Gladden, I'm going to move up to these trees. Out the run. Get out of the way of the troops behind you. Buford, get to there. There we go. Bass, down to the end. Centurions, keep pushing forward. Gladden, you too. Iron Brigades are there. Kirk, I want you here. Alright, you two off the run. Bet there's something there. Yep, we've got cannon. One coming around the outside for us, buddy. Double it up. Predators. 2 there. Gladden move forward. 76th coming behind the Centurions and the one's Jackals. Iron Brigade move forward. Kirk, I want you actually up here now. Predators to there. Race into the gap there. Hazen to not seeing any cannons. Centurions move forward. 76th into there. Gladden, get into that gap there. Race, move to there. Excelsior, move forward. Aaron, get to there. Buford into the gap behind. Porter, come back behind the 76th. Race, move your butt. Okay, Hodgson. Scales. Queen's Brigade. Actually, yeah, and Sullivan. And we will take Boyle as well. I want you along this road here. Actually, in behind the 76th. Like that. Nice big battery. Second Corps. Where's our guns? They're still not up in place. We're going to have to attack soon. They're going to start bringing troops across, so I want them to be ready. We haven't actually encountered much as of yet. Predators, there's your target. Iron Brigade, like that. Kirk in that gap. Centurions turn that way. Gladden come down the end. Good. This is good. We haven't engaged yet, but we're seriously threatening their flank. And we have them outnumbered, almost just over 2 to 1. So we should be okay. Yep, that works. Stuart. No, I need to wait until the cannons are ready. Alright, let's roll. We'll move it along a bit quicker. Predators, there's your target. Iron Brigade, there's your target. Kirk in the end here. Buford down behind Kirk. Hector in there. Excelsior there. Get in there and kill them. Hampton surrendered. Get out of there. Iron Brigade, that's your target. I'm entirely sure where he is, but he's in there somewhere. Good job. I think we lost Mughals' horses again. Nope, there they are. Iron Brigade in the back. Bass in there. Stay in the trees. Stay in the trees. Buford. Hit Jones. Predators, back up Buford. Okay, and pause, because our cannons should be in place now. Yes, they are. Right, let's bring up our cannons and our reinforcements. I want you guys along that line as soon as possible. Our cannons are ready. Stewart, Bidwell, and you rest. Go. The second corps is finally engaging. First corps is doing all the work right now, but they are kicking butt. Predators, get in there and help out with that. Buford, up to the edge of the trees. Cover our flank from this. Yeah, we're doing good jobs here. Predators, come around the side. Excelsior. Hold. Come around the outside. You come around that side. Into the trees. That's it. Zook, move forward. Brooks, get up into the front lines. Peace, there's your target. Predators, come around the outside. Iron Brigade, move into those trees there. Into these trees. Race there. Centurions, move forward. 76, move forward. Lions Jackals, moving behind them. 76, let's put the foot down. Same with the Centurions. Come on, move forward as quickly as you can. We need to keep the pressure on. Buford, come around the side here. At the run. Excelsior, come in the back. Bass, there. '76, there's your target. Centurions, there's yours. Race, take them. Iron Brigade, help race out. There's yours. There's yours. Lions Jackals, help out the 76th. Excelsior, help out the Centurions. 76th are broken. Porter. Hazen. Sullivan, there's yours. There's yours. There's yours. And Hodgson, I want you there as well. Race, charge them, please. Predators, you're exhausted. Okay, go at the walk. Gladden, hit them. Kirk, hit them as well. Bass, back up this line. And pause. Right. Rival. Get up here. 76th, sorry, get in there. Cavalry, I want you down here because we're going to be using you soon. They're slowly breaking. I mean, I don't think we're going to take it, but I'm fairly sure we get to come back here later. If what I've been told in various chats and things is, don't worry about the first thing, you know, just wait until later, you can break them later. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we're pulling them down. Slowly but surely, they are just breaking. Garnet. Morris, I want you in there. You're broken. You keep going there. You go to there. You're not going to hold there, but your job isn't to take this land. Your job is to hold while these guys sweep around the outside. Rival, yes, I want you in here actually, because that's where people are breaking. Here they're not breaking so much. No, Gladden, I want you hitting that lot. Centurions is breaking. Yep, they're fine. You hit them. You hit them. You hit them. Need to take out that cannon. Sullivan, you are power as you are. There's your target. Hit that cannon with all it's got. Bass, I want you on that center group. They're the ones that aren't taking any damage. We need to hit them hard. Buford, into the gap there for me, mate. Centurions, you're back up and running. Excellent, that's what we needed. Iron Brigade, how you doing? 2%. Predators, yeah, you're not doing great either. Gladstone, move forward. Buford, move forward. Excelsior, that's good. We're starting to squeeze them. We're starting to squeeze them. We took the hill! Buford, hit that cannon for all it's worth. In fact, both of you hit that hill. Kirk, protect the flank. Centurions, bring up behind. They're trying to force back, but the problem is We've took that hill. We've managed to squeeze them. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. Okay, how are we doing for time? We're over an hour already, so we're going to call it right here. We'll find out what Mary's Heights is like. Meanwhile, the attack on Mary's Heights is commencing. Rebels use thick cover of a thick stone wall, and behind them is a large number of cannons. Defending the hill, your advance will cost the lives of many men. It's unavoidable. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do this right now. We will take a look. That way is not going to happen. Look at this. It goes all the way up to the river. We can cross there, but no. These are earthworks as well, I think. These definitely are earthworks and stone walls and things. So yeah, getting around the corner here is going to be costly, if anything. We've got all this, so we'd have to actually go along here, assuming we can. Okay, like along here and then cross here, and even then we've still got earthworks in front of us. Got swampland there, but there's a nice kind of line up there. It is uphill though, so that's going to be a problem. They're going to have got earthworks around this tree, so that's going to make breaking it difficult, but it'll be a case of going up and around, I think, and into there. But once we get there, we could stop and get our morale back up and all that kind of stuff. Then we can cross to these trees, and we're right in behind them. We might not capture that. I mean, these are rookies and our weakest core. But it's doable. We just won't take any chances because we've got so many rookie troops in there. I mean, we're already at 1,500 on that one. Because we're at such low ranks, we won't push hard. We will hold back. You know, if we don't think we can make it, we'll pull back and just hold the line, sort of thing. Any damage we can do to them. I'd like to get the capture point because, well, reasons. We haven't had a loss yet, so I'm not willing to just go, no. Although I have read my history, and I do know that the Union was supposed to lose this battle. Apparently, the general commanding basically ordered a load of pontoon bridges, and because of a paperwork error, they lost. They didn't get there on time, so they had to spend time on the wrong side of the river, waiting until these pontoon bridges appeared, and then they were able to move. But by that time, the South had reinforced all these defences. That's why they've got such good defences. That's what they did. There's actually a road somewhere down here. It's not been shown, I don't think yet, but it's a road between the two fronts, and I think it's Jackson built it. He had these men build it so we could move troops backwards and forwards across both the front from each flank as quickly as possible. Really clever idea for, you know, showing the kind of thought the general has. You know, I need to get troops from here to here. It's trees, it's shrubland, it's really hard ground. Let's build a road. We've got the time. Let's build a road, and then the men just have to move backwards and forwards. It's really quickly. We're not breaking legs or anything, or walking through swamps. We can just run along this road. Okay, so this is where we're going to call it. The plan is we're going to go up along here, hit them from the back, rest, recuperate as best we can, and then force ourselves into this patch of trees here, and then run straight down for the marker. Hopefully it'll work. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel, like we saw, please do consider subscribing. It hasn't gone badly, I don't think. The first battle was a bit, but you know, we managed. We hit Prospect Hill. First Brigade did so much damage, and I don't think we've taken huge losses so far. Not from any of our major units. We've taken some pushbacks and things. The Second Corps is engaged heavily. We may have to pull them back. But their job was to get the enemy to move forces across to that front of the flank, not to be engaging First Corps. And they've managed that. There's so many. There was nothing there before, and now there's just so many troops down there. So we've managed to fool the AI to going, we can hold them on the right flank, let's get troops down there, and now we're pushing through. We're managing to push through. So hopefully we'll keep this momentum on this map and be able to grab this point. For anyone who's never played a game like this before, just because the target is there does not mean it's easy to get to. You don't want to go that way. This is a killing ground. I can see it, and if I can see it, you know it's a killing ground. But anyway, until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.